don't you? Hate me, don't you? Hate me, don't you?
Yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on? Turn this light on.
Hate me, don't you?
But yeah, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? This gonna be episode 221. It's a Friday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. We're just gonna do a quick little wrap up. You know what I mean? Today on what we talked about during the week. You know what I'm saying? It's a Friday. It's 12:36 in the afternoon on April 4th. You know what I'm saying? It's the weekend. It's the weekend we all been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? We all been coming to. You know what I mean? It's finally here. You know what I'm saying? Well, we get to kick it, be at our own leisure. You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody off of work. Hopefully you had a nice productive week. You know what I mean? So you can earn your seat, kick your motherfucking feet up. You feel me? Yeah, so what we gonna do on here today, we just gonna go over what we just was going over and everything we went over in the week. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick. You know what I mean? Just cause I wanna just kick back and enjoy my Friday as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go over the little what we talked about during the week real quick for episode 221. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so on Monday, you know what I'm saying? I believe it was Monday. I said I wasn't gonna name the days, but you feel me? I believe Monday. You know what I'm saying? We touched on Joe and Murr. You know what I'm saying? Joe and Murr had the little impractical joke drama with them hitting with them allegations from all the females and minors and all that. You know what I'm saying? Grooming and, you know, harassment and all that. All them type of allegations on them. You know what I'm saying? Then we also touched on Sean Kingston. Went to jail with his mama. Him and his mama got wrapped up for wire fraud. They're going to be in there for a minute if convicted as such. Then we got news that young Scooter had passed away trying to hop that fence. Ice Cube had delivered the trophy LA style in that 57 Bel Air Chevy. You know what I'm saying? We all seen that. Erykahbadu touched at the Billboard Awards. You know what I'm saying? Wore an outfit. I think it was a nod to Sarah Baartman. And also touched on who Sarah Baartman was. You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott went on WWE in the Elimination Chamber and cocked back from Oklahoma and slapped the dog shit out of Cody Rhodes. Somebody should have told that nigga wrestling was fake. Then we found out Scooter, the 9/11 call with young Scooter's death was a SWAT. Somebody was playing a sick joke, pranking, lying. Then we found out Madonna is a K-Dot fan. She been giving her love to Kendrick Lamar for a long time. Then we had a new Diddy lawsuit from a dude named Joseph Manzaro. Said he seen LeBron James and Jacob the Jeweler and Beyonce and everybody and Jay-Z. Everybody was there while he wore a cock mask. Then we also touched on Drake, how he trolled Melissa Ford, put her on the back of a hoodie, and also put a website on there, videovixens.ca, which is .com in Canada, and tied that website to Joe Budden's Patreon page. Then we learned that Scooter had Scooter's 911 caller. We learned who she was a woman by the name of Demi Blanco, who was a rapper and also tried out for the television show Baddies on the Zeus Network. And then we also got news of Val Kilmer, resting in peace. He passed away at I believe 65 years old. Then Kanye West told us that he was told academics, and academics brought it to us exclusively, that he was dropping a new album, World War III, today. Matter of fact, this was yesterday's episode. Also, Drake got granted discovery. That means he can go into Kendrick's negotiations, dealings, contracts. He's able to see all of that for what we don't know. You feel me? But he just got granted to do so. 50 Cent is still out here trolling Lil Meech and Floyd Mayweather and Rick Ross. 50 Cent posted these pictures of Lil Meech and him in a wheelchair, slumped over, looking real fucked up in bad situations, and tagged Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather, and said, "Why the fuck y'all not helping?" And then Designer had his little baby boy. With his longtime girlfriend, Joyce Bryant. You know what I'm saying? They just had their little baby boy. Gave birth to the little baby boy. I showed you on yesterday's episode. They had the little, you know what I'm saying, had a little gender reveal, little party thing going on, and showed that it was a boy, and they recently had that boy. You feel me? So that's everything through the week. Just a quick little week's wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Gonna keep y'all too long. You know what I mean? I got, you know what I mean, defense attorneys and people from police departments and shit calling my motherfucking phone all goddamn morning, dealing with all a bunch of bullshit with that shit. God damn. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good Friday though. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have a good Friday. You feel me? It's Friday. Hope you enjoy y'all weekend. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. You know what I'm saying? I hope you rolling something up. I hope you rolling some of the best shit up. You feel me? And I hope you pulling up some of that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's the weekend and we all deserve it. You feel me? Those of us putting in hours of work at whatever it is that you might be doing throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching though. To the new subscribers, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see the number slowly but surely climbing. You feel me? Shout out to y'all that just subscribed. If y'all just subscribed, I know y'all just subscribed and it is a Friday. This might be your first episode. So this is what we do on here. Everything that you just heard me wrap up, that's what we do through the week. We cover headlines, news, everything that's going on, shit that went viral, shit that has made the headlines. Sometimes I'll talk about album reviews. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll talk about a big movie that might have came out. If I went and seen it, Blockbuster Day, I'm gonna get on here and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever headlines of hip hop that may have happened, I'll touch on it right here on this podcast. You feel me? So if you just subscribed, I hope you here to stay. You know what I'm saying? And tell somebody else about it too. Tell your homie about it. Tell your friend about it. You know what I mean? Whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? If you got a girlfriend, tell her about it. If you's a female, you got a nigga, tell your nigga about it. You feel me? Let everybody know about Kons motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. No, this was just a quick little wrap up of everything we talked about in this week from Monday to Thursday. You feel me? Since you ended your week with Kons podcast, you know what I'm saying? Come back on Monday and start your week off with Kons motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? This has been episode 221. And these beats, you feel me? These beats that you gonna hear, the beat that you hear getting louder, and the beat you gonna hear doing whatever credits I may choose to put for this wrap up episode, you know what I'm saying, is all beats made by my oldest son, beats by JJ. You feel me? He is only 16. You know what I'm saying? So this is him expressing himself through the beats that you hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be putting them on several different credit scenes in the near future for near future episodes. You feel me? So yeah, take heed to them. They slap. You feel me? But yeah, enjoy these credits. Keep that beat out.
Damn, JJ.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, don't you? Don't you?